I found a Polaroid camera buried behind my new house, and every photo shows a life that isn't mine. I found a Polaroid camera buried in the woods behind my new house, and every photo I take shows something that isn't there. I moved out here to get away. Not from anything dramatic, just noise, people, all the mess of life. I bought a small fixer-upper in rural Maine, with creaky floorboards and a backyard that bleeds into a dense, old forest. It was perfect. Or I thought it was. Last week, while clearing out some brush near the edge of the woods, my shovel hit something hard. At first I thought it was a rock, but it had corners. Sharp, precise corners. I dug around it and pulled out a rusted metal box, sealed shut with what looked like a leather strap long rotted to threads. Inside was a Polaroid camera, old, but in surprisingly good shape. There was also a single undeveloped photo, still blank, and a pack of film cartridges tucked beside it. Weird, sure, but kind of cool. I brought it inside, cleaned it up, loaded a fresh cartridge. I took a photo of my kitchen as a test. When the image developed, it showed the kitchen, yeah, but not my kitchen. The layout was the same, but it was pristine. Renovated. The counters were granite, not the beat-up laminate I had. The wallpaper was gone. And there was someone standing at the sink. A woman. Head turned slightly, hair tied back. I live alone. I tried to brush it off, maybe it was a prank, a preloaded shot, I don't know. But the film developed fresh. And I was too curious not to try again. I took another photo, this time of my living room. When it developed, the furniture was different. Nicer. Cleaner. A man sat in my armchair, reading a book. The light was wrong, soft and yellow, like it was evening, even though I'd taken the photo in broad daylight. Each picture showed a different version of my home. Better, warmer, lived in. And always with people I've never seen before. A couple eating dinner. A little boy asleep on the couch with a dog curled at his feet. A teenage girl staring directly at the camera with a blank expression. I started taking photos of the woods outside. One showed an old swing set where there's now just rotted stumps. Another showed what looked like a small cabin, just beyond the tree line. I walked out there, tried to find it, nothing. Just trees and silence. Then last night, I took one more picture before bed, my bedroom, lights off, flash on. The photo developed slowly. When it cleared, I saw myself, asleep in bed. But I wasn't alone. Something stood in the corner. Tall. Thin. Barely visible in the shadows. Watching. I haven't taken another photo since. But the blank one, the very first, undeveloped photo I found in the box, it's not blank anymore. It shows me, standing in the woods, holding the camera. And something is behind me.